Have you ever gone on a few dates with somebody and already they're saying things like,
"You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen."
"We have an instant connection. I think we're soulmates."
"I want you to be the mother of my children. Your eyes are amazing. Your hair is amazing. Your body is absolutely stunning. Amazing, amazing, amazing."
Did I mention you're the most amazing person I ever met?
Yes, yes, yes. I'm just blown back by how talented and special you are. Oh my God, I think I'm falling in love with you. I want to start a life with you. Let me spoil you. Let me give you nice things. Let me give you the life that you've always wanted. How are you not taken already? Others don't understand you like I do.
"You want to be my girlfriend? Be my girlfriend, be my girlfriend, be my girlfriend already."
I want you all to myself because I know that I can take care of you. Spend all of your time with me. Oh, you want to go wash your laundry at home? Wash it at my house. I have laundry here. I know you're the one for me. I can just tell. Let me take care of you. Let me treat you like you deserve. I know what you deserve because I know you. Oh, you're into spirituality?
So am I. You're into shopping?
I am too. You're into bird watching? I just bought some binoculars. Let's do everything together. Let's spend all of our time together. No, no, no. Don't spend time with your friends. Spend time with me. Be with me.
I promise you won't be sorry.
Wow, I'm just so blown back. You're incredible. Did you know that? Has nobody ever told you that, how incredible you are? Well, I know that you're incredible because I can see it in you. And I know that you're gonna achieve every dream that you ever want to, and I'm gonna be the one to help you do it. Because you're so amazing. So what the hell was that? Well, it's a technique called love bombing. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. I had a blast doing that, by the way. But yeah. It's not so funny when they're doing it to manipulate you, but I mean, doing it just right now, that was funny. Hello, my name is Dr. Nicole Lunan, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of MoodMe, a new app that allows you to share over 400+ moods, emotions, and desires with your lover, thus making communication simple, fun, and super easy. And we're gonna talk about love bombing. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. So what is love bombing? Love bombing is a pattern of behavior that where in the beginning of the relationship, a partner shows over the top interest, attention, and affection. This is done as a manipulation technique to influence you to give them what they want. Love bombers are con artists as they promise many things. They promise you that you are special, only to have zero truth to their words and actions. All of these specific lies to get you to do what they want. Let's take the Tinder swindler for example. Simon L, or however you say his last name. His name is Simon. Simon sets his victims up to believe that he is a wealthy diamond mogul. Stays at the finest hotels, stays at the finest restaurants. The finest of everything. Gets exclusive invites to the most private parties filled with celebrities and the rich. Travels all around the world in private jets, yachts, Lamborghinis. Simon meets his love interest on Tinder. He lavishes his dates with the luxury lifestyle. Flowers, trips to Mykonos, bottle service, and constant affirmation through texting and phone calls. Sounds like a dream, right?
More like a nightmare.
Once he gains the trust of his prospects, once his love bombing is in full effect, he begins taking advantage of them, asking them for money, draining their bank accounts, playing on their empathy. A classic con that was established through love bombing. Most situations aren't as dramatic as a Tinder swindler. However, it does happen more than one would like to think. It depends on what the love bomber desires from you. Most of the time it is done in an attempt to control you in some which way or form. Whether that's sexually, psychologically, or emotionally, they desire to have power over you. And they watch enough rom-coms and Disney movies to figure out what Prince Charming looks like and what we desire. Okay, so love bombing is like seeing a beautiful dress on Instagram. It looks well in the model, well made, everlasting material, and it's gonna look good on you and support you in all of the right places, the perfect accessory to your closet. So you order it, and when you receive the dress, you quickly realize it's a piece of crap. The material is thin, the zipper doesn't work, the dress isn't stretchy like it was on Instagram. In no way does this dress match the expectations you had when you saw it in its full glory. You quickly realize that you've been sold a lemon. The difference between buying a raggedy dress and being love bombed by a real person is that you can easily toss the dress in the trash with little to no feelings about it. Oh well, there goes to 1999. But a love bomber that you've been intimate with, has done the right things, said the right things, that you allowed to let play on your vulnerabilities, it is not easy to part ways with. What is a love bomber and how can you spot one? This is what we're gonna be talking about in today's video. Okay, so I know I keep talking about this from a female perspective, like the male is a love bomber, but women can also love bomb too. So this video is for men, women, whatever your preference is, it's for everybody. So nobody's off the hook. Anybody could be a love bomber. So why do people love bomb? Well, I have 3 reasons for you. Number 1, they're a narcissist. Many people who love bomb are narcissists who are looking to control their victims. They form a close bond and quickly, often choosing people who are empathic, have codependent tendencies, or seem vulnerable and inviting of a savior. They'll start to take control once they know that the attachment is there. It's important to note that not everybody who love bombs is a villain. They may be led by insecurity, pain of the past. They may have formed particular attachment styles in which love bombing is helpful. Which leads us to number 2, why a person would consider love bombing. They have an insecure attachment style. Someone with an insecure attachment style may love bomb in an effort to secure the relationship quickly out of fear that the other person will abandon them. The problem is, love bombing may overwhelm a partner and push them away, thus leading to a sort of self-fulfilling prophecy. And lastly, number 3, they have an avoidant attachment style. Someone with a more avoidant attachment style may love bomb to feel in control of the level of intimacy. But once the partner reciprocates, they may feel overwhelmed by the closeness. Then they may begin to resent them and push them away, thus leading to a concept called ghosting, or the flip side of love bombing. So this is really confusing and hurtful because at the beginning they give you all of their attention and all of their love, but then when you get too close to them, they shut you out. They don't want you inside of their heart, and they will eliminate you because they see you as a threat. They see you as a threat to actually breaking those walls down, breaking the intimacy walls down. And they often will leave you, eliminate you from their lives, or ghost you. So why does another person love bomb? Well, they either have a insecure attachment style, avoidant attachment style, or they're a narcissist. The 2 out of the 3, like the attachment styles, not so bad, right? But the narcissist, that's one you gotta watch out for. So is it love or is it love bombing? That is the question. Let's go over some telltale signs that will expose this tactic. Be aware that these techniques will begin immediately after they meet you, before they even get the chance to get to know you. Love bombing doesn't speak directly to you or your character because this person has not had the time to see you fully or taken the time to understand you. Rather, it speaks to a projection of a bond that does not exist yet. Okay, so I have 12 signs that you are in fact dealing with a love bomber. But before we go any further, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, let's start with sign number 1. They make grand romantic gestures and give extravagant gifts. Love bombers are big into gift giving, and they bring their dates to lavish places. Gifts at the beginning are fun and exciting. However, take them with a grain of salt. They are a compliment to how they treat you, so don't get too caught up in the gift giving that you decidedly ignore your date's character or actions. Make sure the gifts aren't serving as a distraction, and instead something heartfelt and generous. Sometimes there are strings attached with the gifts. If I give you this, then I will expect this in return. Make sure the gift that you receive, you are aware of the expectations that the giver expects. Maybe you will not know at first, but in time, this will surely unfold. Sign number 2, they are full of compliments, like never-ending compliments. Love bombers compliment their way into your mind and heart. Getting compliments feels nice, it improves our self-esteem, it makes us feel good about ourselves. Compliments are like little dopamine hits here and there. However, if your date is over complimenting you like a lot, like every other sentence is about how much of a goddess you are, check to see if the compliments are coming from a genuine place. Some people use affirmations as a ploy to get closer to you, for you to let your guard down and for you to trust them more. Sign number 3, they promote excessive communication. Love bombers communicate a lot at first. Texts, phone calls, emails, FaceTimes, voicemails. This feels good at first because you have another's complete attention, but they are prepping you to get used to this attention and adoration. They are making it seem like you are completely important to them, to their life. But in later stages, they can pull this attention out of nowhere and use this pull of attention to leave you in an off-kiltered scarcity mindset. It's like right when you get used to, you know, the phone calls, the text messages, the voicemails, the FaceTimes, they stop. And once they stop, you are left with this like question mark, like why did they stop communicating with me? Did I do something wrong? Do they not like me anymore? The scarcity mindset has a tricky way of playing on your insecurities and your fears. Sign number 4, they demand constant attention and monopolize your time. Love bombers want your full attention. They want your time. They will persuade you to stop your hobbies and spending time with others. During the honeymoon phase, this happens because both lovers are so engulfed with falling in love that they forget to tend to the outside world. However, be aware of people who persuade you from spending time with others, who influence you to stop what you're doing so that they can have all of your attention and time. Beware of people who attempt to monopolize your time and isolate you. Once they isolate you, it's easier to make you do what they desire. It's easier to manipulate you. Sign number 5, they demand commitment. Love bombers want you to commit from the beginning. It can be a few weeks in before they ask you to be exclusive. They want you to commit before you even know them. They're not interested in you knowing them or them knowing you before they make the commitment. They want you all to themselves, and not in a loving way, in a controlling way. They're like, I have no idea who you are, but will you be my girlfriend? I think you're the one, but I have no idea who you are. Will you be my girlfriend? Sign number 6, they resist your boundaries. Love bombers do not like boundaries. If you say, hey, I'm gonna take the night to clean my house and recharge, they'll push and they'll push and they'll say things like, but I miss you. I'm going to a nice dinner, you're gonna miss out. Or how about I come over and help you clean? Any of the boundaries that you set that they don't agree with, they're gonna find a way to work around. Sign number 7, they make soulmate claims. Love bombers use words like, you're my soulmate, or you're the one, before they know you, to use this as a quick way to trap you into a fairy tale. If someone claims that you are a soulmate in the first few dates, that's a red flag. They don't even know your Starbucks drink, and they think that you're one soul split into 2 and suddenly you guys found each other. All right, sign number 8. They say I love you very quickly. Love bombers say I love you very fast. It will come out of nowhere and most likely confuse you. Again, they do not know you and it takes time to get to know people, and time is something they don't like. They want to hurry you to falling in love with them. And they know if they say those magic words, you might say it back, or at the very least, you'll be forced to think about it. Sign number 9, they are good at saying what you want to hear. Love bombers are good at telling you exactly what you want to hear. They would have studied you, researched you, by looking on social media, paying attention to things that you like. They may be very agreeable to the ideas that you set forward and agree with everything that you say so that you feel that you're on the same page. Sign number 10, they mirror you. Love bombers are good at mirroring. They will like all the activities that you like. They will be into cooking if you're into cooking. They will have the same political views that you have. They will like to go to bed at the same time as you. They will mirror you so that you feel comfortable, so that you feel like you have found somebody who is compatible with you. Sign number 11, they make you feel like you're being saved. Love bombers like to be the hero in your story. They will act like they swooped you up from a horrible situation. They will make it so that you are dependent upon the story. Make it so that you feel like you need them, that you are being saved from the world, that they are Prince Charming, stomping in on a white horse to whisk you away to the fairy tale of your dreams. Sign number 12, they make immediate promises about the future. Love bombers make a ton of promises about the future. We're gonna have kids together. I wanna marry you. I'm gonna buy you that house. I wanna be yours forever. They know what you want to hear. They know what your dreams are of the future. They will ask questions about what it is that you want your future to be like. Then they will promise you all of those things. Unfortunately, they have no desires to fulfill these promises, as they are all lies. So that wraps up our 12 signs of a love bomber. Remember, if it feels too good to be true, then it probably is. You'll begin to notice holes in their stories as time goes by, and until you unveil who this person is and what they truly desire from you, don't let them spin you in a web of lies until you are trapped in a position that you cannot get out of. Take your time getting to know people. Don't let them rush you. Don't let them sell you a dream. People don't always have your best interests at heart, and trust is built by others following through with their actions, not words. What did you think about this video? Are you getting love bombed, or have you in the past? Let us know in the comment section below, and see you later, moodlings.